Patricia Polanco. This is summons number 164-096, 42620. Pleasant Valley Parkway and Valley Street. Okay, lights, please. Wow, is that you?
Yes, it is.
Okay, let's look once more. The light is green, it's yellow, and she changes lanes and...
I didn't have time to brake. I
Lights,
was going to
please.
hit the car in front of me if I didn't go to the next lane.
I beg your pardon?
If I didn't go to the next lane, I was scared that I was going to hit the car in front of me.
The fact of the matter is that she's approaching the light. She's going too fast. And that's why she can't stop, you know. But if she was going at the regular speed, she would have had plenty of time to stop and slow down. The light turned. You weren't going to hit the car in front of you. You just were in a hurry.
That too, because I had to bring my daughter to school.
No, you were in a hurry. You wasn't going to hit the car in front of you. Listen,
Well,
listen,
it
here's
was
what you
both.
said. You know what you just said? You said, listen, I was going so fast, right, that I would hit the car in front of me, right, under those circumstances. The light was turning red, I saw it. You saw the lane you met, and you went through the light. I mean, it's not a crime of moral turpitude. You went through a light.
And I avoided hitting the car in front of me as well, which I was trying to avoid.
This isn't our first rodeo, you know.
All right. $85. Amanda Gonzalez. This is summons number 164-096, 42866, North Main and Branch on April 27th.
Good morning.
Your name?
I'm Shirley Egan. My sister's Amanda. I was driving.
You were driving?
Yes.
All right, we're going to take a look at it. Can we do it? Can I see this again, please? Which, is this the right or the left-hand side?
The left.
Left? Was that her just making the turn?
Yes.
Okay, lights, please. And your first name?
Shirley?
Shirley. Okay. Okay. What do you want to tell me about this, Shirley? You want to tell me it's Amanda's fault?
No.
Oh, no.
It's the beggar's fault. On every one of these, you see a beggar standing there, and it distracts you from the light. And when the light turned green to go straight, I seen the green and I took the left. It's like every single corner you see beggars. And it's like they stress you out so bad you don't pay attention.
Oh. Were you intimidated at all? She was intimidated? Oh, you're trying to counsel her.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
You're Amanda.
Yes.
It's your car.
Yes.
And she had the car with your authority.
Yes.
She didn't steal the car.
No. No, but she was intimidated.
All right.
She don't know how to tell them no. She don't.
Should I tell who no? The panhandlers?
Beggars,
Oh.
It's illegal for them.
Do you agree with what she said?
I do. I have a hard time saying no.
Oh. I need $100.
I don't have it, but I'd hope
Oh.
if I had it.
She passed that one pretty quick.
Oh,
I don't have it.
oh. If you had it, you'd give it to me?
I probably would.
Probably would. How about 50?
I don't have
You
it.
don't have anything.
I'm broke. My daughter and my grandchildren already got me. I have 2 autistic grandchildren. They get everything.
We've had difficulty with that particular intersection with some people who are intimidated and are distracted by individuals who are there. And I have usually given the motorist the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to do the same with you.
Thank you. Is there a
in this
way you
case.
can put a police officer and make them people? I mean, it's illegal, isn't it?
I'm going to tell you a story, right? Once you win your case, don't say anything else.
Okay.
Because if you keep talking, you're going to talk me out of dismissing the case. You want to, anything else you want to tell me?
No. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. Sir, do you understand English?
I explained through the interpreter, Your Honor.
He wants me to tell you that my late grandmother is your wife's cousin.
Looking for more Caught in Providence? Catch us on the Facebook.
In this case, a woman insists she only crossed the intersection because she feared hitting the car in front of her. Judge Caprio reviews the footage and gently explains that she was simply going too fast to stop safely. While she tries to justify her decision by mentioning she was rushing her daughter to school, The judge calmly breaks down the truth. The light turned yellow, she sped up, and she went through it. Realizing her excuse doesn't hold, he settles the matter with an $85 fine, ending the first rodeo of the morning.
Scardonis is charged with an open container of an alcoholic beverage. How's he plead?
No contest, Your Honor.
It's an uneventful arrest. He was drinking a bottle of Coors beer. The police officer brought it to his attention. He started laughing at the police officer. It's not a good idea to laugh at police officers. At any rate, he spent the night in jail. Inspector Quinn, what's your recommendation?
The recommendation is a 3-month filing with a $35 court cost.
Counsel, have you explained this disposition to your client?
Yes, I have, Your
He agrees
Honor.
with it?
Yes.
Sir, do you understand English?
I explained through the interpreter, Your Honor.
You understood that pretty good.
Sometimes the judge, I believe, is the best English teacher in the world. People come in, don't speak English, they leave here speaking it fluently.
You've heard the mic. Ask him if he understands that the matter is going to be filed for 3 months.
Que si entiendes que el caso va a darse un seguimiento de 3 meses. Yes, it does.
Ask him if he understands that if he has any police contact in the next 3 months, right, that this matter will be reactivated.
Si tienes algún contacto con la policía en esos 3 meses, el caso va a ser reactivado.
Correcto.
Yes.
Is there anything else you want to tell me?
¿Hay algo más que quiera decirle al juez?
No.
No.
Matters continue for a period of 3 months. If there's no further police contact, the matter will be dismissed. Chelsea Lorenza.
Good morning.
Chelsea, you have a red light violation on Plainfield and Becassett. All right, on the date in question, the car was indeed at Plainfield Auto Sales. Chelsea, if you read the summons, you know, if you had indicated that on the rear of the summons, then we would have sent the summons to the person that you indicated, you know.
I had actually called, and they had told me just show the receipt in court.
I'm not going to hold you responsible for it.
Thank you.
Read the rear of the summons from now on.
He wants me to tell you that my late grandmother is your wife's cousin.
I have a conflict here, $85.
A woman appears in court for her sister, confessing she was driving the car and got distracted by a beggar standing on the corner. She admits the constant presence of panhandlers intimidates her and caused her to mistakenly take a left turn on a green light meant only for going straight. Judge Caprio listens empathetically, acknowledging past cases where drivers faced similar distractions. Understanding her fear and stress, he dismisses the charge, though he warns that talking too much might undo her.
Nicole DaCosta.
Good morning, sir.
Nicole, you have a red light on Roger Williams Avenue and Elmwood Avenue. This is summons number 164096. 43031. Lights? What do you want to tell me about this?
I stopped.
You're whispering, I can't hear
I
you.
stopped.
You think you stopped? You do? How fast was she
Slowed
going
down.
when she made the turn?
16.
Slowed down.
16 miles an hour. You consider that stopped?
Slow down.
Oh, you slowed down. Oh, yeah, okay, okay. But you didn't stop. You have to stop. All right, it's $85. Okay, what do you want to tell me about this?
I actually want to tell you that the white car behind me is my ex-husband's girlfriend, and I have a restraining order against her from back in September.
It's one of the anomalies they never thought of when the plan came out, and I don't know why they just...
The house is in Cranston, the street's in Providence.
That is correct.
And I hadn't seen you in a few years, so that says something.
Now back to the judge.
Serena Simone.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning.
You'd like the big gavel, by the way, this one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Come up here.
Braden, go up there, honey. Go to the judge. Go over there.
Run this way.
Go over there, my friend. Take your time.
What is your name?
Brian.
You want the small gavel? Oh, you don't want this one? No, okay. He wants the small gavel.
Sorry.
Mind if I put him in my lap?
Not at all. He's going to take your job.
Quite a bit of the people come in and they'll realize that it's Judge Caprio's day, and then they start putting it together two and two that the show's on, and then they start getting a little giddy, or they start going the other way, where they start getting real nervous, and the excuse they were going to give now all of a sudden might not sound as good as they practiced on the way in. You know?
A man charged with having an open container appears with an interpreter, claiming he doesn't speak English, until he suddenly understands every important part of the judge's instructions. Judge Caprio jokes that his courtroom turns non-English speakers into fluent ones. The man admits to drinking and laughing at the officer, which didn't help his case. The judge orders a 3-month filing with court costs, explaining that if he stays out of trouble, the charge will be dismissed. A simple lesson: never
Bang the gavel.
His
All right.
father's an attorney.
His father's an attorney?
Yes.
Oh. You want to be an attorney someday?
No.
All right, you can go down and help your mom.
I need all the help I can get.
Okay, this is summons number 164-096, 43737.
I'm the one with the sign on the window.
She was the SUV, Inspector Quinn? All right, White's place. Okay, what do you want to tell me about this?
I actually want to tell you that the white car behind me is my ex-husband's girlfriend, and I have a restraining order against her from back in September of last year, and she was behind me.
You have something you want to show me?
Yeah, it's a restraining order against her, and I'm really nervous. She was behind me and she was honking her car, her horn, but that's not her car. So when I looked up and I seen that it was her, I got nervous with him in the car, and so I just went because I was just nervous. I don't want a confrontation with her. I came to the police station after that. I came here, and I told them that she was harassing me, but they said that I didn't have any proof, so there was nothing they could do.
You have a parking ticket on Benefit Street.
Yes, that's for Thursday, and my mother was in the car. She's handicapped, and we have a handicap plate, so I was going to bring the proof of her handicap. No, we can't play that right now. No, not right now.
Wait, handicap.
Yeah, so we were parked where it says you can't park those hours. Braden, go outside.
Just let him be. It doesn't bother us.
You gonna let him play the game? Okay. Anyway, there's a handicap sign there, a couple of handicap spots, and my mother was coming to court with me, and we parked on the next spot over because she can't walk very far, and they gave us a ticket.
Does she have a handicap certificate?
Yes.
Was it displayed?
I'm sorry?
Was it displayed on the mirror?
Yes.
The matter is dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And I hadn't seen you in a few years, so that says something.
Let's assume somebody told you that. Then you got a ticket at 4 o'clock. And then you got a second ticket at 4 o'clock. And then a third ticket at 4 o'clock. And then a fourth ticket at 4 o'clock. And then a fifth ticket at 4 o'clock. Like, when was it going to dawn upon you that you couldn't park?
The parking situation over there is a bit confusing because they have 2-hour parking, 3-hour parking, 4-hour paid parking, not parking between 8 and 10, parking all the time, and it's a musical.
This emotional moment centers on a woman who ran a red light while terrified by the sight of her ex-husband's girlfriend, the very woman she has a restraining order against, driving behind her and honking. With her young child in the car, panic took over. She presents the restraining order and explains she reported the harassment but lacked proof. Judge Caprio sees her fear is genuine and dismisses the violation. He also dismisses her separate parking ticket after confirming she was transporting her handicapped mother. Compassion takes the...
Coeta Miller. You have a parking ticket on 6th Street.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Yes, I do have a parking ticket because that day on the 27th, I had to go to Mariam Hospital, and I was admitted that day. But before I parked on 6th Street, I was circling the parking lot, and they had no parking. So I had to park on the street, and there was no sign, so I parked there. I didn't know that I'd be admitted into the hospital. And the reason for the delay is because I was in the hospital for 5 days, and then after that, when I left the hospital, I went right to Chelsea Everett because my father was in the hospital on life support, which is why I wound up in the hospital because I was stressed out behind him. So I went right to the hospital, to Everett when I got out of the hospital, and I totally forgot about the ticket, and then I tried to ask my son to try to take care of it, and he did, but it was too late, so he was told that I had to come here, and I do have documentation stating that I was in the hospital to show you, just in case you don't believe me. And I hadn't seen you in a few years, so that says something.
You were a regular down here.
I was at one time, yeah, for parking
period of
tickets,
time.
but I've been very good.
All right. You parked the car, you went to the hospital, then you got admitted, and then you got an overtime parking ticket. Matter's dismissed.
Thank you.
Marilyn
Have a great
Gomez.
day.
You have a parking ticket on Sinclair Avenue, Maryland.
Yes, I live on the Cranston side of Sinclair Avenue, but I was ticketed by a Providence police. I called before, and they've usually taken care of it.
You live in Cranston?
Yes.
And you were parked in front of your house?
Yes. It's Providence
The
and
house
the
is
others.
Providence, the whole street is Providence. The house is
In Cranston.
correct, on one half of it. It's one
The
of the
house-
anomalies they never thought of when the plan came out, and I don't know why they just,
The house is in Cranston, the street's in Providence.
that is correct. I've just explained it to the motorist and also to the court, Your Honor. That's an issue that it's up to them to try to figure out down at traffic engineering.
Well, I figured it out. I'm going to dismiss the ticket.
So can I get a permit to park there from Providence, or we can't?
No, that's what I was just explaining to you. There are houses that are located in the city of Cranston where you pay your taxes and everything in Cranston. Your registration says Cranston. The street that you park on is Providence, the way the landline goes. I don't know how to repair it. If I did, we would have fixed it.
Well, that's why I get the big bucks. I have to solve these problems. Right? Case is dismissed.
Thank you.
All right.
In this case, the city got it wrong. It happened.
Natasha Burgess. You have 6 parking tickets. Is there anything you want to tell me about these?
I went through this last year with parking on my street. I was told that we're not allowed to park between the hours of 2 and 4, and those tickets were given a little bit after 4, and I guess the law changed.
You were told by whom?
When I came to the judge last year, one of the judges, between
nobody
2
told
and
you
4.
4 o'clock.
So it's for 2 and 5, Judge. Before it used to be 1 and 6. They changed it to 2 and 5.
Yeah.
But when did they change? That's what I'm saying. It was changed, and I didn't know that. I was told when I came to court for those tickets in the past.
It never was 4 o'clock.
Then why
It
was
used to be 1 to 6. Now it's 2.
1 in the morning to 6 in the morning.
Well,
Then
the
they
ticket,
dropped it to 2 to 5.
The configuration of Providence is, that our streets are narrow. We were founded in 1636. We are not a new city with a grid roadway. So it's very difficult, and I'm sensitive to that. Let's assume somebody told you that, and then you got a ticket at 4 o'clock, and then you got a second ticket at 4 o'clock, and then a third ticket at 4 o'clock, and then a fourth ticket at 4 o'clock, and then a fifth ticket at 4 o'clock. Like, when was it going to dawn upon you that you couldn't park?
well, I didn't have time to come into court after those times that I got those tickets. So I assumed that when I came in, they were going to be dropped, dismissed, just like last year.
Okay, it's $120. Hara Contreras,
It was a terrible day for me.
you want to see it?
My brother died that day, so I was not mentally okay.
All right, I'm going to charge you $30 for the parking ticket, so it's going to be $115. Chintan Modi. You have 2 parking tickets, sir.
Good morning, Honor.
What do you want to tell me about this?
Yeah, I'm a fellow at Brown, and I work over there on Brown Street and Meeting. And well, the parking situation over there is a bit confusing because they have 2-hour parking, 3-hour parking, 4-hour paid parking, not parking between 8 and 10, parking all the time, and it's a musical chair. And if I'm doing experiments, a couple of times I've just kind of missed going there, and the enforcer over there does not show any mercy.
We do have some very fast parking enforcement officers. I once suggested that maybe the 2 top sneaker manufacturers should have a contest with Providence wearing one and someone from other municipalities wearing other sneakers, and Providence would win every time, I guarantee you. All right. It's $40.
Thank you, Your Honor.
A woman comes to court overwhelmed and emotional, explaining she received a ticket the same day her brother passed away. She had parked near the hospital during an emergency and ended up being admitted herself for 5 days due to stress. After her discharge, she immediately rushed to another hospital to be with her father on life support. She shows documentation, and Judge Caprio does not hesitate. He reduces the amount significantly, understanding that life sometimes hits harder than any fine ever could.